So there's two parts to my claim for discrimination. One is the racist attitudes, and the attitudes are reflected in the Hood into Practice email and in the memo from Daryl Pink. The other is how I was treated, their actions. They forced me out of practice. I don't deserve to have been disbarred. I don't deserve to have even been suspended over and above 12 months in my eyes, because we have cases from white lawyers where there was dishonesty far greater than anything I was accused of, where there's a range of 6 to 12 months suspension. I was disbarred without the ability to reapply for 5 years.
And what about the parts about stealing client or either attempting or actually stealing clients from other lawyers and extorting a crown witness?
So in terms of the attempting to steal clients, first of all, it's false. Second of all, it's not unethical. So if you take somebody's, depending on how you go about it, right. If you take somebody's client, lawyers don't own clients. Right. So you can't really steal a person. So to me, it doesn't really make sense, the allegation that I stole clients.
Well,
but
what did they say specifically you did?
So I don't remember exactly what the Bar Society said that I did, because I don't believe I have any conviction for that. But essentially there was a suggestion from members of the bar that I'd poach clients. Okay. But essentially, if a client decides to go with another lawyer, that's their right. In terms of the intimidation of a justice participant, I beat that charge. It was a false charge to begin with. And even with an all-white panel that wanted to remove me from practice, I still beat that charge because there was no basis in reality for it.
So you beat that charge. Is that separate from the you getting disbarred? Was that like a separate case?
No, it was a part of what they were using to try to disbar me. So essentially they said that I intimidated a witness. The other thing I'd say is that charge stems from a racist crown attorney named Michelle James. So if you read my...
Dropping all kinds of names.
Oh yeah. So Michelle James was a Crown prosecutor at the time. She's now a criminal defense lawyer. If you read my decision from the hearing panel, they themselves essentially identify her actions as racist when they drop that charge. The crazy thing to me is that she's never been suspended, prosecuted. She's still practicing, really? Despite the fact that I have 3 old white lawyers acknowledging that her actions were, I'm paraphrasing here, but they were rooted in discrimination. So to get, older white lawyers to say that anybody is racist or to insinuate or infer it, really difficult to do. I accomplished that. She's still practicing without any hindrance on her practice.